Yo, yo, yo. Quick break on the live stream and back at it. You know how it is. Except now it's the all-time high live stream. Oh, it looks like I'm sharing. Close that tab. There we go. Then I want to change this. One sec, guys. I'll get there. What up? What up? Yeah, we'll just run these live streams all day now, I guess. Why not? Guys, make sure if you're getting here early, smash the like button. Really appreciate everyone joining the stream. Probably not going to be a long one, but definitely got some time to watch the price pump. Maybe join some Twitter spaces if there's anything good going on. Been waiting to join a Twitter space live on stream, but there really hasn't been anything good to watch, so. Maddie77, Altitude Mindset. Good to see you guys. Galicio, good to see you. Dude, Fiat Leak is still glitched. What the heck? That's so lame. I can't even show Fiat Leak. Talk about blowing it in the middle of a bull run. The XRP globe literally can't take it either. I literally don't know what to show as my other screen here. All right, I can get it. $19.70, good to see you. Yeah, where is Nody? Good question. Where's Nody? What happened to that guy? What, as soon as XRP starts pumping, he goes MIA? Yeah, well, I was watching the price chart anyway, 1970, so I figured might as well do it on stream. Why does that always happen? There's a good case for me just not ending the live stream. These live streams are so annoying to set up. So annoying. Oh, wow. We're so close to 250. We are so close to 250. Jeez. Like, you guys didn't know how bullish I am, but to actually see this playing out in such a rapid fashion, I mean, we are just rapidly moving towards these higher price targets. 255. Get a good. Oh, we're on the 1 minute right now. All right, we can do that. What a way to start December. Absolutely. Yo, if you're over on TikTok, make sure to smash the like button. Appreciate you guys for joining in. I don't know if I can watch this 3 XRP globe thing. There's no nuance anymore. I guess I can probably turn off a whole bunch of the XRP globe is cooked. It's absolutely cooked. And so is Fiat League. I can't show either of them. They're both broken. Zen 10, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Zen 10. I can't risk that. I don't know if I'm going to hit with copyright strike. Whatever, we'll just leave it on here for now. I just need something there, but... And then I can... put out the price. That works. Perfect. There we go. Let's go. I want to break 250 on the stream so badly. I can't believe I got off right before he broke 220 and then started ripping. I was just so beat. No, 1970, my globe works. It's just that the transactions are ripping so fast. It's just you can't see where the transactions are coming from anymore. Just one big flashing light. It's like hard to look at. I knew one day that would happen. I just didn't expect it to happen so soon. The pace at which all this stuff is taking place is insanity. We're at we're about to break it. 246. 2466. Absolute insanity. Okay, now I can jump back into other chats as well. I think I have everything set up at this point. All right, there we go. $2,477. Oh, we're gonna break it. I kind of like that view before more. Yeah, 60 minutes isn't on tonight. I know a lot of people were looking forward to that, but not tonight. 48.8. Oh, we're gonna break it. Dude, someone was asking me, they're like, can we go to all-time high tonight? And it's like, maybe? Like, maybe we can go to all-time high tonight? Yo, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's not a lot of like really intricate stuff recently, you know, it's kind of just sitting back and watching the price. We'll get more into like the deep dives and stuff on these live streams, you know, getting into a lot of the fundamental stuff. It's like, we just haven't gotten to sit back and watch the price chart for so long. It's nice to be able to do that. like I forgot how nice it was to be able to sit back, just watch a price chart. All right, $2.49. That's the highest. We haven't seen 250 yet, but we're knocking on the door. Eleanor just tweeted XRP has overtaken. $49.04. Floor, exactly. Floor says, I wasn't sure if we could break $2 tonight, and now we're about to break $2.50. Absolutely. Jason, this whole week's going to be crazy. So much good news coming. Yeah, the good news hasn't even started coming in. Yeah, we flipped USDT. Absolutely. Crypto Len, 250. We're close to 250. I haven't seen it yet on my chart. We're 1970. We're absolutely coming for ETH. We're absolutely coming for ETH. We got a red candle coming in, though. Let's see if we can reverse out of this. There's probably a decent amount of sell wall at 250. But so far, sell walls haven't really done much to stop us. To be fair, sell walls really haven't done much. The story behind XRP is the best part. Absolutely agree. Great comment. Let's flip ETH tonight. Oh, man, imagine. Just hit 250. I don't have it yet. Just on a wick. I got 248 right now. Fire Dog, good to see you. I might need some coffee at this rate, Fire Dog. Oh, Vet is hosting a space. I can jump in that. I wonder if it's like to jump on a space while I'm live streaming. See what they're talking about. Excellent XRP people that you guys want to come up and ask questions. Yeah, nothing great in the space. I just want to break 250. I just want to break 250 and I'll be all set. I want to see 250 go down. I think we're about to break 250. I want to break 250 on stream. Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Investing altitude mindset. I have work tomorrow, but maybe not for longer. Good for you, man. Red candle coming in. Let's see if we can push through this. Oh. Oh God, just had water go down the wrong side. We broke 250 on one exchange. I'm sure we did. I'm absolutely sure we did. I want to break it on the, I'm watching Binance right now. I'd like to see us break it on Binance. I think we will. Don't choke on the gains. XRP number 3 on coin market cap. Yeah, it's a good look. It's a good look. Dude, Crypto Bitlord is going crazy on XRP memes right now also. He's like literally tweeting like go all in on XRP memes, which is insane. Because it's going to attract so many people to the XRP layer. Oh, wow. This is insane. First Ledger is now the 13th most popular DeFi application. That's crazy. First Ledger is the 13th most popular DeFi application. That's crazy. Yeah, Fiat Leak is stuck. That's why I cut out the price, so no one would be asking, like, why isn't Fiat Leak moving? First Ledger, the 13th most popular DeFi app. You want to know how to use First Ledger? Link. Or there's a video on my page. There's literally a video on my page for First Ledger. We are 493. 493. Oh, 494. We're so close. 493. Oh, we were so close there. So close there. Oh, this candle has to. Oh, we just got a 495, 496. Oh, give it. Wim, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We may see 2 digits this week. I mean, at this pace, anything's possible. Oh, we're so close. XLM, HBAR. I haven't looked at XLM or HBAR though. I haven't looked at HBAR. Let me take a look at HBAR. Wow, HBAR's up huge. Dude, I wonder if people are really taking this Trump capital gains thing seriously and institutions are like front running it. HBAR is ripping massively. We're up to close to 25 cents on HBAR. Jeez. What's Quant doing? Quant's a little lackluster at the moment. What's XDC doing? Oh, XDC is going parabolic. Jeez, man. This whole market is ripping. Oh, $2.56. Oh, we're so close. 249, 246, 2466. Yeah, XDC is running. Absolutely. Oh, dude, we are pressing up against that thing. 2.5 on Coinbase. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're absolutely going to do it. Dude, isn't it crazy that like for so long, none of these coins did anything and now they're like owning the bull market? CNC, I totally feel that. I totally feel that. I would say deep down, that's a large part of me, but at the same exact time, got to get excited and celebrate the wins. Totally feel that though. I think that's a great feeling to be in, and I think that's a great place to be in. To almost feel unfazed by the price appreciation. And for the most part, I think that comes from just expecting a lot more, right? Just like knowing there's so much more potential than what we're seeing right now. It's a good place to be in, though. 250 on KuCoin. Yeah, we're close. I want to see a break on Binance and some of these others. Looks like we got a red candle coming in, but like I said, we're on the minute chart, so the red candles look much bigger than they are. I think we'll break it. I think we'll break it. Yeah, definitely. Congrats to everyone. Keep Cobb off live streams. Who knows? Maybe now Pop will finally pump it. Uphold is crashing. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, I don't like that we closed. We're opening a new red candle, though. Gotta reverse that, or that's not going to be good for break. Oh, we were so close. Although this will probably be bought up quick. Yeah, but First Ledger is getting a ton of attention right now. First Ledger being the 13th most popular DeFi app. Oh, there's a big one. Let's see how quickly this gets wicked up. Lee Macklin, welcome. Yeah, let's see how quick this gets wicked. So far, these have been chewed up. We'll see if this one has any momentum to it. $100 before Christmas? No comment. Yo, a lot of subscribers and likes coming in right now. Appreciate you guys a lot. Appreciate you guys a lot. Hasn't even been any real exciting news recently. Dude, all the big accounts that never talk about XRP are talking about it now. So everyone's now like FOMOing into XRP. Because like now everyone's talking about it. Flipping Sol and USDT. Yeah, that's huge. I want to see XRP start recovering back up here. So close to that 250 mark. Guys, take a look at this also. Let's just zoom out for a minute. Since we're fighting through this pullback anyway. Let's just zoom out and take a look. Take a look at these monthly candles. Look at those monthly candles, guys. Absolute insanity. These things are huge. And you know what else is crazy? Just the fact that this whole thing played out the way it did. I mean, just crazy. I'm actually going to go over to a different XRP chart, one that has the full history, because I'm not a fan of that chart. I really like this Bitstamp chart. So take a look at this. I mean, This is starting to look a lot like 2017. This is starting to look a lot like 2017. How is that not one of the most beautiful charts in all of crypto? No, $2.50 definitely is not massive resistance. It's got some psychology. It's a psychological barrier, but it's definitely not massive resistance. XRP took over Tether? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, it did. Dude. Can XRP flip Bitcoin? Yeah, it's going to be hard, though. We can flip Bitcoin. It absolutely can. In terms of a time frame on that, that's probably going to take, I would guess, a couple of years. I don't think Bitcoin's getting flipped anytime in the very near future. But if something is going to flip it, it's going to be XRP. Like, I literally think people are going to start, like, forgetting about Solana. I don't know what you guys think. I feel like people are just going to literally start forgetting about Solana. And it's, like, literally going to be XRP. Fire Dog absolutely nails it. He said there's no prettier price chart than 7 years of price action gone in one monthly candle. I mean, we can, like, even the weekly candles, but absolutely. I mean, what XRP is doing now is, it's insane, because, like, we all knew it was coming, but to see it actually, like, materialize exactly like we thought it would, like, that's the crazy part. You know, we all had an idea that this is what came next. But to see it actually taking place, to see, like, it happening, I mean, it's just crazy. Massively validating, super exciting. Don't get me wrong, just, you know, to watch everything play out exactly like you thought it would, just a cool feeling. Cool feeling, and massive props to all of you guys, right? This is not an easy journey, and I don't think anyone here would ever call this an easy journey, but to be where we are now is absolutely incredible. Let me see what the price is doing real quick. Once we start to get a little closer to that 250 mark again, we'll go back to the 5-minute candle. Just want to make sure people zoom out every once in a while and look at where we came from, because, you know, we haven't even, I mean, we're getting close now. We still haven't done it. We still haven't taken out those previous all-time highs. Although, if we do close right now, it looks like this would be the highest monthly close. Is this real life? To just digits? To two, I'm guessing to 2 digits. What price to take profits? That's up to you, man. You got to figure out your own what you're gonna do to take profits. Guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure to smash the like button. What is your XRP prediction for this bull run? I predicted XRP that breaks all-time high. I don't want to get too much into exact numbers or anything like that. In fact, I'm not going to, but I expect XRP to break all-time high. Oh, Pat Boys, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate that. Very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of you guys who support these streams. You come here, you like the stream. Really appreciate every single one of you. Oh, Taylor, let's go. Good to see you. Taylor, I'm glad you joined here. Someone who has some... Taylor, I'm glad you're here to just respect the monthly chart with me. I decided we had to zoom out and take a look at the monthly chart. Zoom out, take a look at the monthly chart. We spent too much time looking at the 5-minute chart recently. Zoom out, take a look at that monthly chart. It's a beautiful monthly chart. $24 in 2025 would be crazy. Like, think how much crazier that felt than how crazy it feels now. Like, obviously, it still sounds crazy, but like, in comparison to what that felt like at 30 cents versus now, I mean, it just feels like anything's possible now. Which is a great feeling. It's a great feeling when you feel like you can just blast through like any price. Oh my God, Gino, that's a crazy comment. That's a crazy comment. That's hilarious, though. Why isn't Brad Garlinghouse on 60 Minutes like everyone said? Oh, it got delayed. Who knows why? For whatever reason, they delayed it, so he's not on yet. And guys, we'll go to a shorter time frame in a minute. We're on a bit of a pullback right now, so just letting everyone admire some of these monthly candles because I know it's exciting where we are right now, but we got to look at where we came from, and this pump is absolutely insane on the monthly level. Yeah, I don't know the exact reason for why it got pushed back or if it got pushed back or anything going on like that. I wouldn't, I am not overly worried about it. See, I don't really like 60 minutes is going to be cool and all, but like, I mean, it's 60 minutes. Who really cares, right? It's like, oh, yay, 60 minutes. Now, like, I want to see a bank using XRP, right? Like, I want the exciting stuff to start happening. Not that I don't care about 60 minutes, but like, in my opinion, there's a lot more exciting things out there than 60 minutes. Do I really think XRP will go as high as Ethereum? Well, XRP is not going to go to Ethereum's market cap. Absolutely not. But XRP is not going to go to the price of Ethereum anytime in the near future. Can it go and rival Ethereum's market cap? Absolutely. I don't think the screen froze. I think I was just looking at something on my laptop. This isn't even the God candle. Yeah, I don't think it's the God candle either. I think we're just getting started in the grand scheme of things. Guys, make sure if you smash the like button. Really appreciate everyone doing that. Really appreciate everyone for being here. celebrating this pump together. Obviously, it's a very exciting time to watch a lot of these things finally get proven out that we've known have been around the corner, but still really cool to see it finally taking place. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate all of you. And let's enjoy this pump. We were so close to breaking 250. Just zoomed out on the monthly until we get a little closer. Ironic, the 7-year chart is the shape of a W for winning. Yeah, Taylor, that's not a bad. You know what we haven't looked at a lot is XRP BTC. We haven't looked at it in a minute. Sheesh. Taylor, I didn't know we'd be moving up this quickly, man. I didn't know we'd be moving up this quickly. Honestly, I honestly, like, it's almost sad to see this moving up so quickly. Like, I wouldn't say sad, but like, man, this thing is going fast. I mean, we're almost halfway there. And it's a good question. It's like, what happens when you do get XRP up in these levels? Do we have kind of like a pullback and then back up? It's important to realize that doesn't mean the XRP run is over. It just means that we're getting to the overvalued range against Bitcoin. So ideally, this is where you would likely probably look to trade XRP into Bitcoin to preserve value. Now, we don't know how that's going to play out. Obviously, things can always be different. But in the same exact time, for the same exact reason we were bullish on XRP outperforming Bitcoin down here, I would be expecting XRP to underperform Bitcoin up here. But we'll see when we get there. There's still a lot of room to go before we can get too into that. Send a chart to look at. I'll take a look at it, Firedog. I need water bad. If you trade Bitcoin into XRP, yeah, it does create a taxable event. Yeah, it's a 10-cent pullback. Yeah. 10-cent pullback should be expected. Three diglets. Why is the XRP so resilient? I'm not sure what you mean, three diglets. I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Give me a little clarification. I would love to comment on it. I don't know what you mean by the XRP piece. The XRP price so resilient? Maybe that's what you mean? The XRP price is resilient just because we've been suppressed for so long. We're starting to recover on the smaller time frame. I'll pull over to that in a minute and we'll watch a little closer in a second. Just waiting to have a little bit more of a recovery there. And we'll jump back into it. Guys, make sure to smash the like button. Really appreciate everyone for doing that. Share the stream. Want to get as many people in here as possible. Want people to learn about XRP and everything we're doing. So guys, thank you so much to everyone supporting the stream. Make sure to smash the like button. Bandman, good to see you. Dennis, institution FOMO starting. Well, here's the thing that I'm interested in. And Dennis, I appreciate that donation. Like, how many institutions have been buying directly from Ripple's escrow? And how is that going to change moving forward? Are we going to be in a position where now everyone is essentially forced to buy off open market? And what does that do for the XRP price? Because clearly Ripple has been selling from their escrow for a very long time. And is it going to change when they have to buy off the open market? I would argue that it's very possible it does. Yeah, XRP taking over Tether is crazy, especially right before RLUSD launches, which makes it even better. RLUSD launches and now XRP overtakes Tether. It's a great combo. Looking at the charts, double digits doesn't seem too far away. I mean, 3 diglets, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. At the pace we're moving, we can start taking out numbers very, very quickly. It's an exciting time to be a part of this community. I'll tell you that for sure. And long overdue, in my opinion. Killing the Irish. I want to flip Tether before bed. We've already did flip Tether. We flipped Tether, absolutely. We've already flipped Tether. I don't know. Did we unflip Tether? Let me check real quick. We might have unflipped it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. Tether was flipped, absolutely. Thank you so much, everyone, for the donations also. Very, very generous. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just scouring First Ledger right now on the side. Because as we wait for XRP get to that back to that position where it gets exciting, just scouring First Ledger. If you do want to learn about First Ledger, video on my homepage. Go to my homepage, scroll down. There's a video to learn about First Ledger there. So you want to learn about First Ledger, that's where to do it. Yeah, flip Tether done already. Want to make that move back to 250 though. That's the whole reason why I jumped up. Why I jumped back on live. I want to see us go back and approach those levels. Thoughts on TokenFi? I don't know what that is. 7 Dennis 123. Good to see you, man. Glad you're enjoying the price action. I don't know if there is any nation state or anyone like that buying aggressively right now, but it should make you wonder what happens when they do start doing that. Like, what happens when we do have nation states and other large institutions and corporations buying XRP? That's a good question, because right now we're watching all of this before any of that has taken place. Like, I think that's going to take place in a really big way. That's a good question. I don't know what is causing this to happen right now, but obviously there's some very big buyers coming into this market, and we've been overdue for that. Do you ever trade just to maybe buy more crypto with profits, or do you avoid trading? I mess around with meme coins, but like nothing serious. Like, I just have like 10, 15 XRP here and there to mess around with meme coins, but nothing overly serious. If you want to mess around and just gamble money, that's where I do trading, but it's not really trading. It's more of just seeing a meme, buying it, and either getting rugged or getting lucky. Like, that's what it is at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm not there's not a lot of people who actually trade successfully. Firedog, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. I've done the best just accumulating, just buying and holding, and that's really been for me this is the strategy that's worked best. I don't know too many people who actually trade on a daily basis with much success. So I don't know. I would say I'm very mindful of thinking, like, I don't know if I can really beat the market, and I think a lot of people go in to trading thinking they're going to like massively outperform the market and flip all these profits into different things. I don't see many people do that successfully. Obviously, there are people who are an exception and people who are able to trade markets, but it's really hard to do it long-term successfully. Say most people probably just end up on a losing end of it. Murdoch, good to see you, Murdoch. Thank you, Murdoch. Appreciate that. Hoping we make a move back to the 250 region here. Dennis, thank you. Timing for XRP ledger moving to France. Our family control. I'm not sure I fully understood that one, but I really appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. If you clarify, I'd love to be able to provide some insight there. No name, good to see you. All right, we could be close. We could be going back to the shorter time frame in a second here. We're starting to pump back up. Moving some meme money around real quick. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I totally know what you're saying. Dennis, I just very much misunderstood what you were alluding to. I'm all caught up now. Where are the haters now? Good question. I don't know where they are. Thank you, Chadwick. I couldn't miss him. Couldn't miss him. Dolly, thank you so much for becoming a member. XRP is dead in quotations. Yeah, it looks real dead, doesn't it? So much for XRP being dead. Haters buying at $2. Yeah, it's funny to watch them all FOMO in at higher prices. Guys, make sure to take a second, exit out of the live chat, like the stream. Yeah, Scams is MIA. Scams is probably pretty down bad at the moment. There's no way Scams is doing good. Am I going to XRP Vegas? Absolutely. Here, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to do a quick refuel. Where'd the cameraman go? Who are you guys talking about? What is cameraman? Who is what? uh, guys, make sure to smash the like button, retweet. Oh my god. Brutal. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about, Taylor. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hopefully he'll pump the price of XRP though. Van Man kicked out the cameraman. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, we're trying to recover here. We're at 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Not a ginger. Not a ginger. He's not a ginger. How much XRP is good to have? You got to answer that question for yourself. No one can answer that question for you. All right, we'll go back to the shorter time frame here. Recovery is kind of interesting. That's not a straight crash. Wish this auto zoomed. This is what we're up against right now. What do you think the highest it will go next year? JM, any chance some whale swing traders pump this up and it might dump back down under $2 again? No, I don't think so. There's too much buying demand. And dude, everyone has XRP FOMO right now. Even the biggest haters of XRP are like FOMOing their audience to buy XRP. Like this is a paradigm shift for this ecosystem. Maddie77, cool post by Vet XRP doing 57% of BTC volume while having 7% of Bitcoin's market cap. I need to check out that post. That's crazy. I don't even know if I fully I need to think about that. XRP doing 57% of BTC volume while only having 7% of BTC. Does it only have 7% of BTC's market cap? That's so bullish, honestly. That's insane. 7% of BTC's market cap. Wild. When you look at it like that, the room for growth is ridiculous. 7% of Bitcoin's market cap. Yeah. Let me check out that vet post. Oh, XRP is slipping. Did not hold. So many tabs open. Vet, you guys said? Oh, Vet's still in the space. Oh, Mr. I's in the space. This could be a space that's worth checking out. XRP's crashing anyway. Hold up. I've wanted to try this out. This is probably the only space that it might be worth trying this on. Oh, I should have joined anonymously. Yeah, join anonymously on their space. Make sure they're not speaking nonsense first. How about that? He doesn't care about. He said like, hello. He said like, hey, I'm not seeing anyone. No news about being used. I think I need to fix that volume. I don't know how to. Oh, no, I can't lower it there. Healthy pullback for sure. Healthy pullback for sure. It's at right now. So I mean, I guess it's a long way to go, but I think we're going for that spot.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just happening so fast.
Oh, that's what I need to do here. I need to adjust the volume on that. So audio, mic in 3. That's crazy. I think I actually fixed it. Very rarely do I try to fix things on live stream and it works. I think that worked though. All right, I think I can join this Twitter space. It's gonna be crazy. I don't think they'll care that I join a Twitter space live streaming. Let me see if this works.
Dude, I love this guy. I love this guy. Like because Liam, is he down there? Yeah, Liam, we love you. You're absolutely one of us. You are a big trooper. But this guy was like, that's the difference. I love it. I love this community. Hey, who are we gonna go to? I think persistence. You were something Oh yeah, nothing. Okay, let's go with quantum XRP quantum financial system team, right? Hey, how you guys doing? No karma here. Yeah, 20,000 is gonna be the appetizer. The real USD, which is coming, which is tied to the treasury. I was just in the room over there with Gary Cardone. There's a guy in there talking that XRP doesn't have any partnership. It's all a lie. It's all a bullshit. You know, Zach Rector's a liar. Everybody's lying. And I'm like, sir, with all due respect, shut the fuck up. I said, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, so you're embarrassing yourself. There's a million partnerships. What are you talking about? But wait, hold on. Was not Mickle in this space at least to come up and kind of smack them? Like Mickle is usually, yeah, it's a good thing these spaces are done in virtual reality because that guy.
Fire Dog, thank you so much. They just realized that I'm live streaming in their space. They just realized I'm live streaming in their space. Fire Dog, thank you.
We're probably scratching, you know, potentially get ready to flip Bitcoin as well.
Volume too low on spaces. Thank you, Taylor.
$20 to actually be in the number one position. So we go 30, 35 bucks. Guys, we are there. And right now with the excitement level that's building with the RLUSD, read between the lines, they're telling you the real USD, the real US dollar is coming. Back to the
How's space volume versus my volume now?
Then that's when you need to strap on your seatbelt and activate all your fucking airbags.
Oh God, I can't censor language on this. I hope it's not a big deal.
Yeah, the quantum financial account. Oh, this is me, Mel Carmine. Oh, hey Mel. Look, it was funny because the others in these other spaces, people gave a lot of kudos to the community for, you know, having like the aspirations of, you know, going big, going high, and being like cold, you know, like in a positive sense, not, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they think that I'm a cult leader.
Wait, you can't hear the space?
In a positive way.
What?
Because they are not seeing this in other chains. So because a lot of people
Still low?
Their thesis is they want to go or they want to be invested in.
How? It's blasting. That's crazy. It says it's blasting for me. Like, it's loud. What is happening? Is it not plugged in? No, it's not picking up. It's not picking up my audio output. It's not ideal. It's definitely not picking it up. Not desktop volume either. Maybe try unplugging this and plug it back in.
9 years. How many freaking XRP? I don't have a billion of.
All right. Huh. That's so weird. Yeah, I know you guys can't hear the space. I don't know why you can't hear the space. It's showing me. It's definitely a glitch on this device. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I mean, realistically, I could probably do it from my desktop. Yeah, I could probably do this from the desktop, no problem. That should get rid of the issue. Let me try this. This is like my last resort for fixing this problem. I should be able to do this from desktop. So let me flip this back so you guys can at least look at the price chart. I need to drop out of it here. All right, and then I'll rejoin on this. I feel like they're not gonna be able to hear me though. This is gonna fuck something up. All right. I switch here.
But you know, it all comes out of wash, especially if you take it in XRP. It's worth a lot if you don't need the income tax.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's point at all the things right now that talk about free energy technology. We got 107 on basically saying because I backed them into the corner. I said, you know, I got Donald Trump saying we got to get into the race for flying cars, and he, you know, we got to beat the Russians
What
and the
the
Chinese.
heck?
And to that he
Just doesn't want me to succeed right now. It's unfortunate. No reason this shouldn't work. Oh, now you guys can hear it? I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it. Are you kidding me? I go to do it and I can't hear it. So I'm just in a Twitter space where I can't hear anyone. Oh, this is insane. Why? Why does it have to be this difficult? There's no reason that should be happening. Oh, sickening.
cap or any of that. Okay, it's got none of that stuff. No moving parts.
So let's wait for Mickle to come back because I think he had to drop. But in the meantime,
energy with that. Let's not scare away the newbies.
Yeah, don't get scared.
yeah, don't
guys.
scare
It's
the
all
new
good.
people, folks. Yeah, just
You've
just
got-
a conversation here. Tim, do you want to take it away until Mickle comes?
It's insanity.
Or when he comes back up.
Insanity.
I
I don't
Any funny
even-
Mr. Intuitive sounds that you have. You can
I
I don't
play
even
it.
understand
We're
how that's
breaking it down
possible.
nice soon, so you can play it. Don't be afraid.
I only came up to troll Mr.
But,
Ice
like,
because
can
he
I get
was
any
sick,
sound?
But he, like you, was a Houdini, so he slipped out without a trace.
Well, he's an anonymous listener. He would still hear
I'm
it.
serious. I'm serious. No, but I'm only allowed
No,
to
I
play
have-
one clip, and I played it. So
Rip.
I think all
Rip. Well, we'll go back to this real quick. I have.
No. Rules are never gone.
I am so lost at this point.
Okay.
And but the good thing is that
Something is so broken, and I have no idea why.
It's
What?
It's having a little bit.
At least
pullback right
XRP is
now, but
recovering.
Oh my gosh, how many people have been proven right?
Do it from your phone?
How many
Not
have been
even-
proven wrong? That's the same
Well,
chart, right?
yeah, exactly. We could put
Jeez,
it that
man.
way, but I include Saul in the same way. His thesis is proven right,
Yeah.
and I'm loving the energy.
Well, they're not right now finna use it. Like he's waiting for that, but it's coming.
Right. Well, that hasn't been
Do
proven
it
yet,
from
but
your
we have a
phone
price of-
spaces and just
Yeah.
listen here.
So good for all the people that
I don't
are
know if it will be synced
relying
up
upon
right.
the price of
I mean,
XRP
here's the
popping
thing.
up
There's no
on
reason it
the
shouldn't work. There's no reason this shouldn't work.
Yeah.
above.
Absolutely. Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
are we gonna see
There's
you in
no
2025
absolutely
at
no
some XRP
reason.
meetups?
Maybe.
What I'm dealing with right now in terms of
Okay, that
tech,
sounds really
this is
amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
extraordinarily weird. Yeah, something's something is very messed up. Alex Cobb's fault. XRP crashing. I wouldn't call this crashing. I would not call this crashing. I do want it. Really figure out what's wrong here. Not a fan of the fact that I can't figure this out.
Depot.com back with some more.
Technology runs on the XRP blockchain.
Exactly. This is where
Can you hear
where
this?
they gonna meet it, like Ripple payments coming
All right.
to the XRP ledger.
Try
and
this.
them
Can you hear
onboarding,
this?
Like their customers and institutional customers to the ledger. Like RLUSD is coming. This forthcoming stablecoin. Once the New York City Financial Services Department is gonna approve it. Probably next week. We don't know. Speculation. To on and off ramp essentially these institutions to the ledger, and for them to transact on it and basically do payments and also DeFi, institutional DeFi and similar things.
So it's similar to like somebody who just went out into Texas like during Western expansion, bought a whole bunch of land, and then all of a sudden found out that there was fucking oil on that land.
Bingo.
And he can either lease it out to companies. He can
Yeah,
either
and it
lease
makes
it
a
out
lot
to
of sense.
companies or he could sell part of his land to companies, right?
Yeah, it makes a lot of
Bingo.
sense. This comparison, because a lot of people see XRP, of course, as a commodity, just like Bitcoin. But here you have something, and a lot of people who own Bitcoin, they also own XRP in the community because they see Bitcoin for a different purpose. Where XRP, they see it, as
Good
a
sound.
chain
Okay.
where
Cool.
you have this usage of the payment system and DeFi on it. And to be honest, you cannot do this on Bitcoin, and people also don't want to do this with Bitcoin. It's totally fine to have like DeFi on Bitcoin or something like that. That's not the
That clarity.
Lou,
What's
part,
that?
absolutely.
Lou, part of the argument is that the banking sector, when it comes to correspondent lending,
Yes.
right? So there's been a lot of tests that's been happening over the last few years, and people say, well, XRP is never used, right? But it's only just one click away from it fully being used by a lot of these institutions. There are case studies there that
Now the
XRP
crazy
has
thing
been
is whether or
used.
not
It
they're
has
going to be
been,
able
and
to
we
hear
know
me.
that through
I've
companies
never
like
tried this
SBI
before.
Japan,
I'm like
Saudi
live streaming
Arabian
in
Reserve
15
Bank,
different places and just
Saudi
joined an
Qatar
X space.
National
So
Bank, right? So people are
it might not
only
even
reading
work.
what's in the brochure
I
and
can't
not
believe I've
really
made it
digging
this far.
into what the plan is for a lot of these banks when they have to compete with a fully decentralized system versus what they can do to survive, right? Because a lot of these banks aren't going to be able to survive right now as the transition moves towards this sort of digitized system. And the theory for a lot of the XRP folks is that XRP is being positioned as a play for these banks so that they're in a position to survive and even thrive in a system where they integrate their technologies with each other, and that needs XRP. That's really where it boils down to. Don't believe a lot of the Bitcoin boys because they don't understand this stuff. And everything they read on the news, oh, that's just marketing. Of course, it's just marketing. We understand there's a marketing thesis to this when banks come up with some sort of partnership, right? But they don't ever dig deep enough to really understand what's going on from what the thesis of the change would be. That's all it
Wow.
is.
All right. So you
Makes sense.
basically these BTC guys are just kind of like. Is it also probably because they do you think that they're afraid of like folks jumping from BTC and then switching over to XRP and XRP stealing their thunder? Because I also heard that mentioned in Gary's space too, and I found
To be
that to be
honest,
interesting.
I don't see it that way because the thing is, you can have both, right? The only part is, hey, if you can have exposure to both assets, why not having exposure to both assets? And a lot of people say, hey, don't have exposure to both assets, and then they bring up these, false claims about XRP. It's not a matter of, hey, are people going to jump ship or not? It's just to basically correct the record of what this is. And if you think, hey, this is not for you, then by all
Oh,
means,
Fire Dog, you're up
you
there.
don't
That's
have to invest
crazy.
and buy XRP.
That's so
You
lit.
can, have your Bitcoin and it's all fine. But a lot of people are looking always for options to put their money to work, put their money into other assets that they believe in, that are just not exactly the same as Bitcoin. So, for example, if we talk about payment systems, DeFi, real-world asset tokenization, you can just not do this with Bitcoin. There's no real-world asset tokenization on Bitcoin, and therefore people look into other places that fit well. And I think the XRP ledger is perfectly positioned for that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm just gonna drop down and listen. Thank you so much for all your clarity.
I appreciate it for coming up.
Thank you.
And shout out to Gary, because we had a good conversation with Mickle there too. Yeah. So let's see if Mickle gonna come up, because I definitely wanna
Am I not?
have his input too. But he seems to struggle, folks.
Can you not hear me?
My messages. He seems to struggle for
You
some
not
reason.
hear me? Oh, they can't hear me. Oh, it's not gonna let me join.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight?
Devon.
Testing. Can you hear me?
And I'm like, okay, we gotta do some education.
Hello?
Oh, I think Mickle is here. I can't
Oh
see
yeah,
him now.
Mickle's up. Mickle?
Can you hear Devon, Mickle?
Yo, there's no way they can hear me. All right, I'm gonna have to talk through Twitter.
We can hear you.
But we can hear you. We can hear you, Mickle.
You can hear me? Oh, cool. It wasn't working before. I was
Yeah,
trying
we can hear
so
you.
hard to get
No,
the
it's all
audio.
fine.
Oh, cool. What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
it's all good. Yeah, all good. Mickle, before you go, because I think it's going to be interesting that you are now up to Firedog. I see that you have ETH hashtag in your tag. I'm curious about your thoughts.
This is an old account, but on XRP, I still hold ETH, but I haven't checked. I haven't changed that yet, but I hold both.
Nice.
Firedog's a big XRP guy. I can tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Huge
Yeah,
XRP
yeah.
guy.
So I hold both, but I believe in both. But I'm bigger in XRP than ETH.
Nice. Hey, Mickle, have you heard what? So Lou is still up, which is fantastic. So he was talking because he was in the Gary space, Gary Cardone, and I'm surprised you didn't went up to kind of smack a little bit that one person who was talking a little bit.
I didn't
Just to
realize.
correct the record. Just correct the record.
I was in Gary Cardone space all day waiting for him to get baited into XRP by someone just ready to jump up. Like it must have been like the short time I wasn't in his space to jump up. I was waiting for him to start talking about XRP. See, with Gary, I don't want to be the person to do it, right? I don't want to be the person to jump up in the middle of his Bitcoin space and be like, hey, Gary, let's talk about XRP.
Right.
But if he's already talking about XRP, like, I'm going to take my opportunity because I could sell that. If I had one more conversation with Gary about buying XRP, like, I could get him to buy XRP. Like, there's no way I couldn't.
Mickle, I tried to pick RL USD and I failed miserably. So
Yeah, but he doesn't. Yeah, because he's not going to care about RL USD. Like Gary, like that's.
Well, he should, because he should move his gains over eventually, right? Like I don't know.
No,
Maybe not.
because I mean, like Gary's like, there's no point in selling Gary on a stable coin because Gary's just gonna put his money in a bank account or a money market fund. Like he
True.
doesn't even get yield from RLUSD, and it's like
Yes.
exponentially. There's no yield from RLUSD for Gary. Like he can put his money somewhere and get like 6%. Like that's the thing. He's just never gonna do that. Like you got to sell him on XRP.
But isn't that the plan though?
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know. We don't know yet, right? I guess, but obviously there's going to be some kind of return for holding it in that eventually, right?
I doubt RLUSD is going to offer any kind of yield anytime soon.
I
Oh,
don't.
really?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have other platforms that are coming to the XRPL that are going to offer these type of percentages, right? IULs. Prop2 is a big one on tokenization that I'm actually looking forward to that are going to be offering kind of like your standard 7.5%, 13% cap rate on products. So that's coming to the XRPL, but yeah, I doubt it'd be RLUSD.
It's just not really, it's not really Ripple's lane. Like Ripple is creating RLUSD as a settlement token. Like it doesn't really make sense for them to turn it into a money market fund.
I got you.
Like
yeah.
that's not
Okay.
really,
Agreed.
that's just not really what Ripple's lane is, right? Like Ripple's not really in the lane of building necessarily financial products. They're really looking to create crypto infrastructure and like rails and
Yep.
settlement tokens. So it's just,
Good point. Good point.
I'm sure this is going to be something that Archex is heavily involved in. I
Yes.
think they'll probably have some involvement with the more tokenization of money market funds. And then if you had a competitive money market fund on the XRP ledger, and the thesis there was to take profits into that money market fund, then I think then you're talking about a pretty interesting strategy, especially if then you could go take that money market fund and maybe do something with that also interesting. So you could maybe in the future stake a money market fund and get additional yield on top of the money
that's
market
juicy.
fund.
Hey, Mickle, we had a good conversation here with Lou before you came in. So for a lot of Bitcoiners, because you've been among them very active, is how are you seeing? This is not for them to full port all their Bitcoin to XRP. It's just for them to, at least correct the narrative around it. You know what it is. Is it that for you when talking to them?
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I know people who have full ported everything in XRP, and I know a lot of people in XRP who haven't. Like, I don't think the way to get someone into XRP is convincing them to sell everything they hold and go all in, right? So I think it's more of just like educating them and making them understand like there's more out there than just Bitcoin. Because like, I mean, like for me, like personally, like I'm extremely bullish on Bitcoin. Like I think Bitcoin's gonna do great. Like I have no issue with people holding Bitcoin. My issue
Even
is,
at 100,000, Mickle, you're still bullish on Bitcoin at 100,000?
dude, I don't think there's ever really been a time over any long history where you shouldn't be bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, take a look at the all-time chart for Bitcoin. If you want to act as a trader and try to get in between every up and down, like, yeah, you can go for it. But almost everyone I talked to who told me they traded the Bitcoin market, the story they walk away from it is, I lost Bitcoin and I wish I didn't trade it. So maybe there's people out there who very successfully traded the ups and downs of these markets and profited and made a lot of Bitcoin. I think people like Mike Novogratz probably specialized in stuff like that. But I think your average person isn't pulling that off very successfully. So yeah, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, and over the next 4 years, I think with significant cryptocurrency policy, with the United States possibly building out a Bitcoin reserve and other countries following suit, I have a hard time not being bullish on Bitcoin if large nations are accumulating the asset and there's only ever going to be 21 million.
Right, and these are these times where I like to say, a rising tide rises all boats, and the entire space as itself, the technology being noticed, what it can be used for, the more attention it gets, the better, because in the end of the day, the utilized task set and the ability that the XRP ledger offers, I think, really just of course, a lot of us in the community know. From a technological aspect, it's just even today, it's just way more use case than Bitcoin for possibly peer-to-peer payments and business-to-business payments. And so, yeah, it's great to see.
Is anybody there? It got really quiet.
Yeah, welcome to the
Go
space.
for it.
Hey. That's for all of us that hanged or hung in there because we just knew. But
Hung.
I have a
Oh
couple of
boy.
questions, but first let me tell you, I'm
This is gonna
very
be
happy for
wild.
everybody.
Breakout?
Obviously, it's
No
great.
breakout
It's a
yet.
wonderful thing. It's been a long journey just because of the lawsuit and all that. It's been definitely hard. And obviously we don't know everything that goes on behind the scenes, which is you never know what's happening behind the scenes. But as coming from 2017 place, and being in the escrow business in California, the banks were talking about, well, some people from the banks were talking about how, like, if we send money, a wire to out of the country, we have
Name
to
of
sign
what
our
speaker?
life away
I gotta
with the
take a second from
banks
this.
because it takes forever
Hopefully
to
she
get
gets
there,
fitted
first of
off this
all,
soon.
and like 5-7 days. And with XRP, it's like
Yo, good to see
seconds.
everyone. Hope everyone's having a great
So
night.
that's the
XRP is on
last
a
I
dip
kind of
right now,
heard
so we're sitting in the
about
Twitter
it, and it was
space.
just
We'll see
major.
how
It was
much
just
longer we got
thinking
here.
along
If
those
XRP starts
lines
recovering, we'll
about what
jump back in.
XRP can do
But
as a payment for people to send money instead of the wires that people would be doing going through XRP, which would send the money quickly, which is seconds. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're absolutely
Hello?
correct.
Okay, cool. Just because things have changed. And then I bought it in 2000. I'm going to say something really sad, but don't worry about it because whatever, it was meant to be. But someone stole it and I bought it in 2017, I think at 16 cents. So, but things happen, shit happens, but I'm more than, I'm definitely buying again. I just had to kind of get my funds together. So, but I have that much, I know in my heart that it's gonna be great. Bitcoin compared to XRP to me are like two different entities, two different things completely. And yes, I agree with Mikkel. I don't know how you say your name, but it's Mikkel, I think, or Mickle, or
Mickle. Yeah,
okay,
Mickle.
great. I've been in, so 2017, I started with Bitcoin in the wild, wild west. We used to buy Bitcoin to buy other tokens, which I could just kill.
That was me again. I apologize. Keep going, Terry.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You have to unmute Terry. I accidentally hit mute.
Oh, I think she dropped. Well,
Yeah, I
and
think she
I never
dropped.
even found out my question. I was so
Yeah.
curious what it was gonna be. Just left on the edge of a cliff there. What happened to Mr.
Bing,
I? Did
bing,
Mr.
bing.
I drop as soon as I got
Yeah,
in here?
he came in, but then dropped.
That's ridiculous.
And
Do you think he was avoiding me?
I think he's trying to, but
You
I'm
think
not
it's
sure
because I
yet.
ignore him on the streams?
Well, I think he's the only one who's on X, right?
I
So
think
you
so
have to cater.
too.
You have to cater to the majority as we do it.
I think that's the problem here. I think he's running from me. I think I've ignored too many of his DMs about BlackBerry stock. Now he won't talk to me anymore.
Yeah, he wanted you to buy, huh?
Oh, he wanted me to buy real bad. He still wants me to.
You're
I
looking
think
for the
right now
exit.
I'm glad I'm holding XRP, but
Yeah, absolutely,
we'll
absolutely.
see if that ever changes.
I love it. By the way, it's running late, and I know that Shellfish and Death Ranger have to go as well. So actually, I want to close it up right here. I think we're gonna close on a high note. It was a really fantastic conversation. Thanks, Mika, for coming up at the end. Honestly, that was really cool. Lou, Firedog, awesome news.
Well, there goes that. I mean, it was good proof of concept, right? Now I know I can do that. It was a little shorter. Space wasn't that good. It was an okay space. I can play with fire. I can try to join a Gary Cardone space. I don't know how much time is left here. See if there's any more good spaces. I don't know. I gotta stop live streaming at some point today. Like the best space around, and he just shut it down. What's wrong with this guy? All right. Well, maybe that means it's my time as well. Guys, I hope everyone has a great night. It was just going to be a quick live stream, see what was up, see what was going around the XRP community. Hopefully try to break that $2.59, but I guarantee you we'll probably wake up to XRP past that number. I'm going to be sleeping for it because I have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. And then I have to fly to Miami, which is going to be exhausting. So, spotty live streams for the rest of the week. I might kick up like a mobile one or something, but I am going to be traveling this week, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So appreciate everyone for being here. I hope everyone has a great night. It was nice to just kind of spend the day watching the XRP price chart, big breakout. And yeah, we'll be back for the next. Hopefully XRP keeps pumping on weekends because it's very convenient for live streaming.